Many years ago, in the village of Savannah, there lived a popular meat seller named Akinola. Akinola was well loved by the villagers for his honesty and affordable prices. His business flourished, and he had a beautiful wife named Abike, the daughter of the village chief. They had a daughter named Temi, who was the apple of their eye. The villagers often admired Akinola's perfect family, with some feeling envious of their happiness. Akinola was known for his good customer service. Whenever people came to buy meat from him, they knew they could trust his word and prices. The villagers often talked about how lucky Akinola was to have such a perfect family. Tragedy struck when Abike fell ill with an unknown sickness. Despite all efforts to save her, she passed away, leaving Akinola and Temi devastated. Akinola mourned her deeply for years. He couldn't imagine finding another woman like Abike. He focused on raising Temi, who became his main source of joy. However, as time passed, the villagers began to worry about Akinola and Temi. They convinced Akinola to remarry, emphasizing the need for a mother figure for Temi. Akinola was hesitant but realized he couldn't raise Temi alone. He thought about the future and decided to search for a new wife, someone who could help him take care of Temi. Akinola searched for a new wife for months, but none of the women he met were suitable. Some were only interested in his wealth, not in helping with Temi. Akinola was beginning to lose hope. One day, he noticed his house helper, Bisola. She had been working for him for over a year, cleaning and cooking diligently. Akinola realized that he had been searching far and wide when the right person might have been in front of him all along. He decided to ask Bisola if she would be interested in marrying him. Bisola eagerly agreed. She had always admired Akinola and saw this as a great opportunity. Within a month, Bisola moved in as Akinola's wife. Initially, she took great care of Temi, playing with her, feeding her, and building a close bond. Akinola felt his life was finally coming together again. Temi was happy to have someone who took care of her and spent time with her. They would often play together, and Bisola would braid Temi's hair and tell her stories. However, Bisola secretly harbored jealousy towards Temi. She wanted Akinola's complete attention and saw Temi as a rival. As time went on, Bisola's true nature began to reveal itself. She became increasingly manipulative and controlling. When Bisola became pregnant, her behavior towards Temi changed drastically. She began to maltreat her, using her pregnancy as an excuse. Temi endured the harsh treatment quietly. She didn't want to trouble her father, who seemed so happy with Bisola. After giving birth to her daughter, Amina, Bisola's cruelty intensified. Amina grew up pampered and lazy, while Temi took on all the household chores. Akinola noticed the changes in Bisola and Amina but didn't confront them immediately. He often felt sorry for Temi, who worked tirelessly at home and helped him at the meat shop. One day, Akinola decided to speak with Bisola about her treatment of Temi. Bisola feigned innocence and promised to treat Temi better. Meanwhile, in the bustling meat market, a young, wealthy cocoa farmer named Ode noticed Temi and became interested in her. He approached Akinola for permission to court Temi, which Akinola granted. Temi was taken aback by Ode's proposal but agreed to consider it. As the preparations for their introduction began, Bisola grew increasingly jealous. She sought the help of a witch who provided her with a cursed necklace and a magical ring. The necklace was meant to make Temi invisible to Ode, while the ring would make Amina irresistible to him. On the day of the introduction, Bisola gave Temi the cursed necklace, pretending it was a gift. She also gave Amina the magical ring, warning her not to enter Temi's room. However, Amina, in her vanity, went to Temi's room to use her mirror and saw the beautiful necklace. Ignoring her mother's warning, Amina took the necklace and wore it herself. As the introduction ceremony began, Ode's eyes fell on Temi, unaffected by the curse. Instead, he saw Amina for what she truly was, lazy and spoiled. The villagers watched as the truth of Bisola's deception unraveled. Realizing her plan had backfired, Bisola's true nature was exposed, and Akinola confronted her. Bisola begged for forgiveness, but the damage was done. Akinola vowed to protect Temi and ensure she received the love and respect she deserved. Ade and Temi eventually married, bringing joy and prosperity to their families. Bisola and Amina faced the consequences of their actions, learning that true kindness and hard work are what truly win hearts and minds. In the end, Temi's kindness and diligence were rewarded, while Bisola's jealousy and manipulation led to her downfall. The villagers praised Akinola for his wise decision to protect his daughter, and Ode and Temi became a beloved couple in the village of Ife. Their story served as a reminder that true love and respect come from genuine care and hard work, not from deceit and jealousy. Ade and Temi's wedding was a grand celebration. The entire village of Ife came together to celebrate the union of two kind and hardworking individuals. Temi looked radiant in her wedding attire, a beautiful dress made of the finest Ankara fabric, adorned with intricate patterns and vibrant colors. Her smile was bright, and her happiness was evident to all. Ade, in his elegant agbada, stood tall and proud beside Temi. He was overjoyed to be marrying such a wonderful woman. The villagers showered the couple with blessings and gifts, wishing them a lifetime of happiness and prosperity. Bisola and Amina watched from the sidelines, realizing the full extent of their mistakes. They understood that their actions had cost them dearly, but they also learned valuable lessons about the importance of honesty, kindness, and hard work. Bisola, in particular, reflected on her actions and vowed to change her ways. She knew she had a long road ahead to earn back the trust and respect of her family and the villagers. In the years that followed, Ode and Temi built a life filled with love and happiness. They worked together to expand Ade's cocoa farming business, making it one of the most successful in the region. Temi continued to help her father at the meat shop, ensuring that Akinola's legacy of honesty and good service lived on. Akinola found peace and contentment in knowing that his daughter was in good hands. He remained an active and respected member of the community, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need. The story of Akinola, Temi, Bisola, and Amina became a part of the village's folklore, passed down from generation to generation. It was a tale of love, jealousy, and redemption that taught the villagers valuable lessons about the importance of kindness, hard work, and honesty. As the years went by, the village of Ife thrived. The bonds between the villagers grew stronger, and the community prospered.